In this video, you'll learn how to remove acrylic off your practice finger. I will be using this carbide bit to remove the bulk, and I suggest you use safety glasses and use a dust collector to ensure nothing flies in your eye. Let's get started. And the dust collector that I will be using is from Makartt. I will link everything in the description down below. You want to make sure that you're at a pace and speed that you're comfortable with. And you have to make sure you position yourself comfortably so that you can remove the bulk without injuring yourself. You saw how I just, be careful. I like to start on the sides. I find it to be easier that way. I slowly place it on the side so it can start to take some of that bulk off. And I repeat the same process on the opposite side on the same spot. And I keep rotating until it becomes really thin and I can twirl it off. You'll see in just a second. This is a thick nail, and I thought this will be perfect to demonstrate how to remove the acrylic off your practice finger. Now you can see how the sides are coming in. You want to keep repeating this process. Again, this nail is thick, so that's why we're working a lot here. Get yourself a dust collector. It will save you so much cleanup time, I promise. You want to make sure you have good balance because I don't want you to slice your finger. So you see how I'm using my finger as my balance, my pinky finger. You see how that nail's getting thin right there? This is exactly what I want. But you see how my fingers are. Position yourself for good balance. You want to keep going, and you see how thin? You just pop it off, and there we go. The tip is off, and now we're going to remove the rest of the acrylic that now is on the quote-unquote nail bed. Once it's off, I like to drill in one direction to ensure that I'm removing enough bulk from that area. Then I'll move to the opposite side and repeat the same process until the acrylic is completely off. If this was a real person, just make sure that you're not heavy-handed because that can damage the natural nail plate. Feel free to move the finger around at any angle that you need it to be. This is just a practice finger, so you can rotate it however you need it. Just make sure you're at a good speed and that you're taking your time. For the next few minutes, you'll watch me work. And if I do anything different, I'll come back and explain. Any questions, make sure you comment down below. I would love to answer those for you. Now that we finally have the acrylic off, I'm going to grab a file, 100 grit file, and begin to file the nail to remove any ridges, and then I'm going to buff it to make sure it's nice and smooth. Dust it off, and there you have it, good as new for the next time you practice. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment down below. Thank you. I love you guys. See you in the next one. Mwah, mis amores.